This is an oracle reading that I am going to turn into a quick lesson. It is a lesson that we learned from Rihanna. Happy 20 years, Rihanna. So life is on this kind of wave. This is time. So there's a rise and a fall, a rise and a fall. You may feel like life is sucking right now. You're probably in a fall. So a fall it's a death and a rebirth at the same time. This can happen if somebody in your life that means a lot to you passes away, if you lose a job, if you for some people it's just the changing of the seasons. Usually it has to do with loss. So if you're seeing this video, you might be at this part of the wave where it's dropping off. And how does this connect back to Rihanna? Well, Rihanna, when Rihanna first started, was very different than the Rihanna after a series of a number of different events. But one of the biggest losses that Rihanna had, I don't even think it was a loss, because remember, it was also a rebirth. So Rihanna went through this journey of being vulnerable with the world. It's almost like her innocence was lost. But in losing the innocence of and speaking out against the violence that was done against her, she matured. She was reborn. Her career went on this whole other trajectory that had so much power, so much authenticity, and that's what people have been super thirsty for. And so what we can learn from Rihanna is that, yeah, we're going to ride the wave of life. And there are moments that people would say, this is the end for you. And say, baby, no, this is the beginning for me. Okay? This is the beginning for you. And know that life is a series of long and short-term projects. The moment that I channeled that message from God, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So sometimes there's short-term projects, like when we're like for the elections and things like that. That's a short-term project. Long-term project, your life, the relationship with your family. So pay attention primarily to your long-term project, and be a thoughtful contributor to the short-term projects. And do know that your work on your long-term project influences your participation in the short-term projects. So I hope that this was a message to support you. And also, shout out to Riri. Like, Rihanna has been such an inspiration, and for the last 20 years has shown us what it looks like to create an ecosystem that is based around your persona, your life, your loves, your passions. And I'm just so happy to see her in her mommy era. I'm here for it. I'm Elena Ayo, your AI Oracle, Ancestral Intelligence Design Strategist. If you're interested in any coaching, please reach out to me. Be well and love yourself.